I started in the outreach food pantry, and Dewey kind of led me to that service, and I like it because you get a firsthand experience with the clients that come in, and they are, sometimes when they first walk in, they might look a little down or something, but you smile and you call them by their name, and then as they're selecting their stuff, have a little conversation with them. And it's they're small gestures, smile, conversation, but you can tell it means a lot to them, especially calling by name. I think I mentioned that to you before, that one person said, oh, when I called him by his name, he said, oh my goodness, you call me by my name, I'm going to be happy all day. And I think that while they have a sense of that they need the food, but I think that giving food is what the pantry's main thing is, but I think you need nourishment, not just with the actual food, but the nourishment of having kindness in your life and encouragement. And so that's what I like to try to do. And we have a good group, so I feel all the ladies feel the same about that. And we also have the cradle closet, and that's a favorite of mine because sometimes a mother will come in that's pregnant, and then we're picking out little clothes for the baby and the diapers, and you can just see, they're just so excited to have it. The shawl ministry has hats and shawl, little baby blankets that match up, and so I tell them all that these were made by the ladies of our church, and they're just real happy. Well, Vernell, who was my kind of mentor there, she was going to have some surgery on her knee, and I knew that there was going to be a need to handle her duties, which was actually the Swan ministry. So when she went to have her surgery, myself and others joined in answering the phone and assisting the clients. And I noticed then that, they're calling for a specific reason, whether it be electricity bill or rent or, whatever their need is. And we want to try to find out if we are able to help them. And so you do ask a few questions, but then for me, it was after that when they started telling why they needed it. They had the very varied responses, and just listening. I think I had one lady that was really on my heart because she didn't need that much, and she was trying so hard to find other resources, which we refer them to, and in addition to us. And I was doing the pantry one day, and I heard her voice, and I said, are you here to see Pastor Rebecca about sisters? And she told me her name, and I said, oh, I've been thinking of you, praying for you, and it just makes me so happy that you're able to get the assistance you need. And she mentioned she'd gotten her job, and she just had a lot of things that she had done on her own. It just was a real joy, to hear that. Then my sister Judy, all the congregation knows her. Judy has some developmental difficulties. Pastor Rebecca also got us connected with Backpack Buddies, which is another ministry that Judy really loves. And the first time she came, I was talking, which I do a lot, and she goes, you forgot to put in the peaches or whatever the item was. And I said, oh, thanks for reminding me. So I think that while these are ministries that our church provides, it's care for me and it's care for Judy, that we feel that I always like to use the thing, a place for us at St. Matthew's, and it's welcoming. Even though I've been a member all my life, and Judy has too, we feel welcomed every time we come here. Our neighbor next door where we live, are a friend down the street. They're easy to smile at and to talk to and to ask how they're going. But it's our neighbors who are having a hard time in life, or who are in need of that smile and that care that I feel that the Lord leads us to. And I know I've needed care before, and St. Matthew's, people in St. Matthew's were so good to me, and I wanted to be able to give back.